And it looks like I am live on YouTube. Hi, everyone. I'm Lisa Allen, and I'm with Timing Magic with Lisa at timingmagic.com. And I came on to do some free timing readings for you guys. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here in this really cool little banner thing. And I'm going to say, drop in the live chat your timing question. When will blank happen? Okay. Got my trusty pendulum here. I'm going to use I don't know exactly what kind of stone this is. This might be bloodstone or red jasper. I'm not sure. But I tend to use this pendulum for really serious type of stuff. So I may switch back and forth, but I wanted to kind of use this today. So seeing if you guys are on and seeing if there's any questions. Meanwhile, I'll go back to comments. So while I'm doing this, I will draw a couple of cards from my blue deck. I usually don't use this one on the channel, so I thought that I could do some readings for Mercury direct today. It's actually tonight in a few hours. I can, in fact, get the right time that it goes direct today. It goes direct at 8:13 p.m. Pacific time. So if you're on the East Coast, that would be 11:13 tonight for when Mercury goes direct. So we're all looking forward to that. And hope everybody had a good February 2nd, 2022, like the 2222222. Hi, Lily. How are you? I'm going to draw 3 cards for just like an overall energy right now. And go ahead and drop your timing question in the chat, as the banner says, or the ticker banner, I should say. Going to StreamYard classes this week has taught me a few things, including how to change my brand color and how to make a banner. It's like, takes me a little while, right? Okay, so I'll see what 3 cards come out, and we'll talk about that. Hey, Veritariel, how are you? Excellent. Oh, all upside down. I wonder if it's because Mercury is going direct tonight. So the first card that came in reversed is the 9 of Cups. So this has a lot to do with happiness. But when it's reversed, we might be like waiting for a happiness, or sometimes this can mean that you're too lazy. Like if you don't have any kind of struggle to help you grow, it can be where it stands for just stagnancy. So, but we like this card when it's upright. So we want the emotions flowing, right? And this is a happy card, actually. The other card, hi, Amorous. When will Tyler come toward me? Okay, I will get to that in a moment. First, I'll do the reading because I decided to pull 3 cards for the day, and I'm using my Wizards deck, which is currently out of print. But this is the Alchemist, and you see that he's like just super balancing, super like don't blow anything up. Okay, so it has a lot to do with tempering, temperance. Okay, that's what the Alchemist is about. And it has to do with reaching a certain level of maturity also. So balance, maturity. This is not the time to swing to extremes. We're trying to get in the middle of, you know, where these effects are. Okay, so that's happening. And then we have the Queen of Cups reversed. And again, it's emotions. And it's normally upright. Okay. But when it's reversed, and I'm getting that it has to do with possibly love coming in for some of you. Okay. And it might be that, like with some of you, you are a water sign also. So when we put these together, we see that, okay, and these were all reversed, okay, but I'm holding them upright for you guys to see. So the Nine of Cups, the Alchemist, and the Queen of Cups tells me that we need to balance our emotions and make sure that we are not stagnant, okay? We want to achieve happiness, but we also want to keep everything balanced, and also with our emotions, like even just tapping into our emotions. And of course, with the Queen of Cups, this is also the intuition card. So it has a lot to do with like listening to your intuition. And Mercury goes direct tonight, so I have a feeling that that's why all the cards were reversed today. So do we have any? Oh, thank you. I made the hat, and I don't know if you can tell, but these are sleeves. So I have this on today because it's a little chilly in my room. And so I just decided to, like, wear my set. Thank you. Okay. Amaris says, when will Tyler come toward me? We have Venus direct, Mercury going direct tonight, and we have a new moon. So let's go ahead and ask these now, because I won't be a broken record about Venus retrograde anymore. Because Venus went direct on the 29th. So, okay, days, weeks, months, years for Amaris. When will Tyler come towards her? Okay. Amaris says, when will Tyler come towards her? Days, weeks, months, years. Huh. I'm not getting a reading at all on that. Amaris, do you know if Tyler is coming towards you? Just asking, because it's not answering me at all. And it might be that I don't have permission to read on it, but it also might be that, he's not coming. So like, I just wanted to see like what your intuition said. Okay. So let's see here. We'll go ahead and highlight some other. Hi, Lily. And Vera says, hi, I'm here. And okay. Okay, Mara says, yes, he's supposed to. Okay. I mean, I'll ask again. When is Tyler coming toward Amaris? Okay, yeah, okay, so this one, Amaris, you may have to put on the back burner and just allow it to, just simmer, go away, like whatever it's going to do. I would not worry about it. Okay. I would live my life. And if someone else comes forward instead, hey, take a look at it. I will tell you that astrologically, the energies are running very high of like romance and all kinds of stuff all over the place right now. Now, it is a little bumpy because we still have some aspects that are challenging, but I will tell you that Venus, the planet of relationships and the more feminine aspect, is running with Mars right now for a really long time. Usually that doesn't happen. And Venus and Mars are considered the planets of romance. So, you know what? Put yourself out there, and I wouldn't worry about it. So, oh, the guides are being an ass. Okay. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Lily says, when will I move to Cali? Okay, let's take a look. Okay, Lily. When will Lily move to California? Days, weeks, months, years. It says months. How many months? Okay, I'm getting an opening in 3 months' time. Is that the only opening that shows up right now? Okay, that's the only opening that shows up right now. So it says 3 months' time. Does that make sense to you, Lily? And hopefully that's fast enough. No problem. I am so sorry, Amaris. You know what? Tyler, if he snoozes, he loses, right? That's how you do that, right? So, yeah. So, let's see if there's any other questions here. Lily, does 3 months make sense for California? So, I'll wait for her to put in the comments something, and then I wanted to like pull a flower card today too. So earlier I pulled some tarot cards, and it had to do with us being very balanced in our emotions right now, but also making sure that we are accessing our emotions. So let's see here. What kind of flower energy can help us with achieving that balance of emotion right now? What message do maybe myself and my audience need today? Now look at this. Let go of anxiety. This is lavender. Okay, so if you guys like lavender, like for aromatherapy, or even lavender in your tea, might be a good idea. Lavender in your bath, okay, candles, you know, what have you. So that might be a good thing. But also, if anxiety is an issue for you, like more chronically, you may want to get a bottle of Batch Flower Rescue Remedy. And you can get that on Amazon for somewhere around 15 to 20 bucks, depending on the seller. And the other one that will work really well is the 5 flower blend from Flower Essence Services. So it's the same, it's the same formula, and in fact, very similar to how Dr. Batch made the original essences back in the 30s, but it's a different brand. So so there's that. The other thing you can do is, like for Alaskan essences, you can get soul support formula. So just saying that there's ways to handle anxiety. Okay. So maybe some chamomile in there too. Chamomile and lavender. That seems pretty good together. Oh, great. So that makes sense to you then. 3 months. Excellent. And if you need to bookmark this video, there's a place down in the bar down below where you can save it, and you can either save it in your watch later, or you can save it in a folder that you make for Lisa's timing readings, or, you know, maybe you have your own readings, you know, archive or something like that. So you can come back and refer to it if you want to. And what I do is I change my thumbnails on the video so you can tell what I'm wearing, so that you can easily find the video. Okay, because I noticed that people are more visually clued than like by the number of the video or something like that, right? So cool. So lavender comes up. Wow. Wondering if anything else wants to come out. Okay. I am not sure. Let's confirm and ask a difference. Oh, okay. So you're just reverse engineering it. Okay. So before I do that, somebody out there might need this. This is the card of financial healing. This is a nice, beautiful color of a yellow lily. Okay. And at the bottom of the card, it says, your money struggles are a thing of the past. Be open to all avenues to receiving, and you'll be provided for in every way. So we have to like really, really drop the old messages of poverty consciousness and bring about that financial abundance piece. And because this is yellow, it might be that there's an imbalance in your yellow chakra or your solar plexus, and you can ask for the sun to come in and melt away everything that doesn't belong, cut away cords that don't belong, send everything down the grounding cord to the center of the earth that no longer belongs, and then receive your energy from the earth as well as the sky in order to re-nourish your energy and like have and this flower apparently wants to help. So visualize this in your energy, helping you achieve prosperity and abundance. Okay. So let me get the pendulum. Okay. Is it you that I'm supposed to use? Okay. I'm going to use a different pendulum too, just to see, just to double check. Okay. So Lily says, let's confirm. Hi, Johnny. If you want, drop your timing question in the chat. Let's confirm and ask a different question. When will I leave Colorado? So I'm going to ask, when will Lily leave Colorado? So days, weeks, months, years. Says months. How many months? 3 months. So you're not moving before you move to California, apparently. So it says 3 months. So great. Yes, you may. The question needs to be in the when will something happen. I have it down in the banner for you to help you word your question. Okay. I'm doing timing questions today. And for those of you who don't understand what the timing is about, I do services. Okay. I do consultations for everybody. Okay. But I'm right now focusing on the fact that I do timing because it happens to be something that I'm really good at, and I do it very naturally with the pendulum, and not many other readers do that. Okay. So you could get an astrologer and do a horary astrology chart or an elective astrology chart, but you're going to pay a lot of money for that. Okay. I do it very naturally, and what I'm trying to do is build a service for when people, they already know what's going to happen because they do their own card readings or they're psychic or other things, and they only need to know when. Okay, so that's why I have this service right now, so that people can get used to knowing that they can know when things happen. And the reason that most people don't know things can happen at certain times is because the place that they get the energy from, the reading from, comes in a form of no time. Okay. And a lot of people who are waking up and having a lot of abilities, they're a little bit, ungrounded, they're a little confused, and they need some help with timing. Okay. I'm here to help with that. And that's why I'm offering these services. Okay. Okay. Rosa will get to you in a moment, just to see if we have that. I did want to tell you that I will come back to that. Okay. Meanwhile, Johnny, it says, my name is John. Her name is Lena. I'm a Taurus. She's a Capricorn. Will I have reconciliation with her? Will I be a couple with her again? Okay, let's find out. Okay, will Johnny be a couple again with Lena? Will Johnny be a couple again with Lena? Yeah, it's saying no. It feels like to me that you being a Taurus, okay, Venus, your ruling planet, was retrograde during Capricorn, okay, like literally just like we've been going through 6 weeks of it. So you probably even possibly broke up. Did you guys meet during the retrograde too? Did you guys meet after December 19th? If not, I mean, it's not a problem, but I just want to tell you that, between December 19th and January 29th, it was not a time to start new relationships or even restart a relationship. It was not a time. Now, the planets are moving forward again, and it is a good time to start new relationships. But Johnny, I'm not feeling that it's Lena, at least from what I'm reading before. Okay, no before. Okay. I'm just not getting that Lena is coming back in your energy right now. So I would let that go. And the good news is that there is lots and lots of great energy out there for new relationships. So like, put yourself out there. Okay. Sorry, I'm blocking spammers at the same time. Okay, great, Lily. Glad to help you there. And okay, got that already. Okay, so while Johnny is going to put whatever he needs to put in the comments, I'm going to answer Rosa. Let's see if there's an energy again on the career question. Can we check the energy again on the career question? Okay, it says yes. So Rosa says, I asked when I will leave my teaching job. You said within a year and to check back with you now, but I want to be gone by June of 2022. Okay, let's see how this works. So when will Rosa leave her teaching job? Days, weeks, months, years, months. How many months? How many months? Okay, like 3 to 4 months, somewhere in there. Okay, and that makes sense to you? 3 to 4 months? Hello, Taurus J. I'm looking at about 3 to 4 months. So that seems like it's within the timing, correct? Like that you have? Okay, excellent. Great. Okay, Taurus J says, what's coming towards me in love? That's not a timing question. What I can do is say, when will Taurus receive now, do you want just a regular relationship, or are you looking for like a well-matched life partner? Because that's a different energy. Okay, so ask what kind, like, when will I have a boyfriend, girlfriend, or when. Okay, again, I'm going to ask what kind of partner you want, okay? Because I want to do the best service possible for you. Okay, Taurus J, yeah. Good for you, honey. Well-matched life partner. Okay, I'm going to ask, when will Taurus J receive in her field, in her physical body, her well-matched life partner? Okay, is it days, weeks, months, or years? Well-matched life partner. Okay, it says weeks. How many weeks? Okay, it's around 2.5 to 3 weeks, I think. Let me double check. Is it 2 weeks, 3 weeks? Okay, it's about 2.5 weeks, it says. 2.5 weeks ish. Okay, and I say ish because there's a window. Okay, so that's the most likely time, but it's kind of like, it's a curve, right? It might happen a little earlier or a little later, but it's a curve. And so the highest part of that curve is around 2.5 weeks. Okay. Okay. Sure. I hope that is actually your experience. And if you want to mark this video in your either watch later, or you can make a category for Lisa's timing readings, so you can refer back to this if you need to for any reason. Feel free to do that. Okay. I hope that that helps. Okay. I might be able to do this. It says, Lily asks, Lisa, would it be okay to ask if the situation outcome will be positive or negative? Excuse me. And there's probably spirits nearby because I'm not sick. Okay. When will it be fully resolved? Can you pull a card on the situation? Thanks. Okay. Let's see how. Okay. First, the situation outcome, is it positive or negative? And we're going to do positive over here, negative here. Okay, let's do it on a percentage level. So let's do 100% positive, 50% positive, and then over here negative, okay? Okay, it's coming out at about 85, maybe 90% positive. Okay, so that should be good. When will this situation fully be resolved? Okay, days, weeks, months, years. Weeks, how many weeks? 2 weeks. Okay, maybe 1.5 weeks, but it's saying 2 weeks. And then a card on it. I'll just pull one of the tarot cards. Oh, keep your hope up. That's the Star card. Okay, so that is about keeping your hopes up. Okay. All right, well, I think that I've gotten everybody's questions so far. Yes, you can, because earlier I answered your, I'm so sorry about your, like what the pendulum said about Lena. I'm really sorry about that. Let's see if Johnny, when will Johnny find, okay, do you want just new love or do you want a well-matched life partner? Like, let me know about that, because if you want a life partner, that is a different reading than just the next person that comes. You see where I'm going with that? I'll get to yours here in a moment. I'll star that because I'm working with Johnny right now, and I'll just switch to that energy in a moment. A life partner. See? Okay. When can Johnny, 13, find and be in a committed relationship with his well-matched life partner? How's that? Days, weeks, months, years. Weeks, okay. How many weeks? How many weeks? Okay, I get a reading of about 4 to 5 weeks, Johnny. Okay, if you want, you can save this video in your, in your watch later cache, or you can make a folder for Lisa's timing readings if you need that. Okay, and I try to change my thumbnails on my videos so that you can see like what I'm wearing, and you can bookmark it and then have a reference so that you remember when you got the reading, and it's like, what did she say? You know what I mean? Because sometimes I realize we forget. So make sure you mark the reading, okay? Great. Okay, life partner's better. Okay, so now I'm going to go back over here to Rosa that says, can I ask one more? When is my doctor going to say that it's time to leave this job? When is my doctor going to say it's time to leave this job? I feel soon. Okay, so you're saying that reliant on your leaving your job has to do with something that you are doing with your doctor, i.e., like, are you working on a health issue, and then that means that you'll have to leave because of your health? Is that what's going on with that? So that being said, let me see here. Time to leave this job. When is my doctor going to say that it's time to leave the job? When is the doctor going to say that it's time for Rosa to leave the job? Okay, days, weeks, months, years. Months. Now that says 3 months. So I think that your answer before was 3 to 4 months. So that's in line. Okay. Yes, exactly. The Star card is the Aquarius card. So yes. And you are an Aquarius. So happy solar return. Because I'm pretty sure your birthday is right around now. So I hope you have a good one this year. Aw. Job is causing more health issues. Yeah. Okay. I gotcha. So it says 3 months. Okay. Is there anything, Rosa, that you can do to make it a little bit more comfortable in the next 3 months while you are going through this process? So for instance, like if you are having like back trouble, I mean, I'm just like saying, you know, that maybe you can have an herbal formula that is like really helpful for back pain, for instance. You may want to do something like that, or homeopathic remedies that are like really good with, you know, like whatever the health issue is, like to get you through so that you don't have to suffer as much in the next 3 months. Okay. Right. Natural remedies. Yeah. I mean, like at least it may not cure everything, but it might actually help keep the edge off while you're doing all of this. So I'm just, and I keep feeling stuff and my nose is itching and it's like, it's so crazy. It's like, I'm not sick, you guys. Oh, yeah, it's just one of those things. Okay, should I wrap up the questions tonight? There might be some more people coming in. Just checking. Some more people coming in tonight on the stream. Yes, how many more? How many more that are coming in? Okay, it says 2 more. Let's see what happens. Great. I hope you do, Rosa. Take care, okay? And thanks for coming on the stream tonight. Appreciate that. Oh, really? Okay. That I did not I did not even know that. But what you might want to do, so is it more of a chronic thing or did you injure yourself? Because I'll have a different answer for each of those depending on what you have. If it's more chronic, then what you want to do is look into herbs that build your system. I really like nettle, but there are people that use comfrey, like they, you know, you want to like, you know, be careful with that one because of most of the time it's not going to be an issue, but if you are on medication and most medications run through your liver, you do not want to contradict that with an herb that also runs through your liver. So that being said, if you are not on any medication right now, you would be safe probably using comfrey leaf if you wanted to for rebuilding your skeletal as well as like any cartilage or any skin too. Like it actually works for skin. But if it's more injury related, you might have better luck with like externally putting like arnica or St. John's wort oil, things like that. Also, like tea wise, you can look into herbs like burdock and yellow dock. You can also look into, again, nettle. I was talking about that earlier. That's a wonderful wide spectrum herb that is very good with building your nutrition back. And it does help. So take a look at that. Chronic. Yeah. Oh man, nearly all of us have chronic pain with our back. And a lot of it is that we also need to eliminate whatever foods are inflammatory for us. I did not know for me that I had issues with all whole grains, even like, I mean, all grains, period, but even whole grains that were organic. I have issues, and I cannot have legumes either. Here I was eating all these foods, organic, you know, all of the stuff, thinking, hey, I'm healthy. No, apparently not. So, yeah, sure. By the way, you might end up finding an herb store where an herbalist can help you actually find a formula too. So keep your eye out for that. They may have like a formula that they have blended for, you know, chronic back pain and things like that. So take a look at that, okay? And I wish you luck with that. So, well, if these two people don't show up, I will shut down the stream. I have lots of things going on right now, as a Mercury direct would, you know, entail. I have great many things that are on my plate. So I didn't want to miss my live stream though today, and I wanted to help you guys out. So hopefully that happened. And I guess we'll see if anybody else shows up. Meanwhile, I wanted to, I'll stop the banner. It's one of my favorite colors. It's one of my favorite colors. Okay, I have quite a few in a sense, but yes, purple definitely is up there. Definitely. Yeah. Okay, the banners. Okay, so I'll go ahead and hide that one for now. Okay, so if anybody else comes on, you know, I'll double check here. Oh, thank you. Yeah, purple and burgundy, and yeah, my burgundy and my brand color, right? Like, you know, my hair, I like use henna to make it burgundy. Although lately it's been making it kind of like more like a red color. That's funny. Oh, well, here's number one. Mo Day Live or live. Okay, I'm not sure. Hello. Did you have a timing question for me? A when will blank happen? Okay, that's what I'm doing today. Someone did come. Well, it said two people are coming. So I guess that I mean, it might be that I end up waiting around, right, for the second one. Oh, I think I need to screenshot this. It says, wanted to say that your timing from 2 weeks ago was pretty accurate. There are job opportunities around this week. Excellent. Excellent. Way to go. Wonderful. That is fantastic. So there's my testimonial, right? This stuff works. Great. That's really wonderful news. Thanks for reporting that, and thanks for coming back to tell me. Did you have any questions today? Aw, that's so cool. Thank you for, I did say around February 3rd, didn't I? Yeah. Excellent. Okay. So this is a good screenshot. I think I need to do a, let's see, how do I do this? Print screen, maybe? Okay. I think I printed my screen. So that was worth waiting for. Nice testimonial. best of luck to you with your job search. And for all of you who got timing, like, best of luck with all of the unfoldment of how that will happen for you. Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's a good question. Okay. So I'm glad that some job openings are coming, but absolutely you want to be happy at your job. Absolutely. I'm totally down with that. So let's see when Mo will be happy at the job. Days, weeks, months, years. Happy. Wow, days, it says. How many days? Okay, it says that in 4 days you'll have like a job that you're happy with, like that it'll be a happy job. Okay, 4 days. 4 days. It says yes. So 4 days. That would be February 7th. And oh, that's Monday. Wow, that's really fast. But hey, you know, that might work out. Heidi! Yay! How's it going, girl? Yeah, so buckle up, Mo. Buckle up. That'll be great. There's the second person. Heidi, earlier, you are so welcome. Heidi, earlier, I pendulum to see how many other people might come into the stream today, and it said 2 people. And then the first person was Mo to tell me that I actually did timing for him a couple of weeks back, and that it came true, what I timed for him, her. I'm not sure, like, anyway. That happened, and then you came. So, did you have any questions today, Heidi? Well, while I'm waiting for Heidi to type in like whatever she's going to type, I did want to tell you guys that I did a difference between my timing services and my consultations video yesterday. If you want to go look in my back feed, like it's just a really quick video that I did, because I had a lot of questions. Oh my gosh. I love that. Thank you, Heidi. You rule. Okay, so I did a video about the difference with my consultations and my timing services that I'm doing with Timing Confidence, this Patreon package that I created. And interesting, oh, okay, I will get to that. Wait a minute. Oh, Jalen, oh, I remember you messaged me on Facebook, if I'm not mistaken. So, hey, thanks for coming by. Okay. When will Heidi buy house? So anyway, you guys go look at that. And I made a playlist for consultations if you guys are curious about how that works. Okay, so just FYI on that. When will Heidi buy a house? Says months. I'm getting about 3.5 to 4 months for that. 3.5, 4 months. Yeah. Yeah, it's 3.5 to 4 months. That's the window that it's giving me. Okay. So yeah, you made it. Yeah, I'm really happy about that. So actually there was 3 people coming. That's really super cool. Awesome. So, well, it's 4:44. How about that? It's probably time to end the stream. Thank you all for coming tonight. Oh, Anastasia. Okay. I guess that 444 means I'm getting more readings. So yes, Anastasia, go ahead and drop it in the chat. I turned off my banner and everything. I was going to get ready to end it, but go ahead and put it in the chat. I'll do one more. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. And for your reading, make sure that you mark this video either in your watch later or in a file folder that you make that says Lisa's Timing Readings, something like that. Yeah. So go ahead and type in your question, Anastasia, and I'll get to it. I don't think I've seen your name spelled that way before. Wow, that's a really cool spelling. Okay. Anastasia says, may I ask when you see a love relationship coming into my life that will be long-term? We're going to also ask for a well-matched life partner. Okay. When will Anastasia receive her love relationship that is long-term and is a well-matched life partner? When will that happen? Days, weeks, months, years? Months? How many months? Okay, it's saying about 2 months, Anastasia. So you'll want to bookmark this video in case you have to reference back so that you know when it's going to happen, okay? Or you can write it on your calendar, either way. But I'm getting a reading of 2 months. Yes, a long-term life partner. Okay, excellent. Brilliant. Okay, Donna Marie came in the room. How are you doing? Yes, I'll answer a question, and then I do have to get going because I popped on the stream and I have quite a bit of activity today, but I'll go ahead and do like one more question really quick. Okay. Okay. I think I got everybody. So this is great. Okay, it says, when will I get driven a car, please? Do you mean when are you getting a car to drive? Is that what you mean? Like a car that you can drive? Oh, thank you, Mo. And keep me posted on that job in about 4 days, okay? Wonderful. Thank you. Okay. Since it might be just slow. Oh, you mean like, okay, are you in driving training and then you are like wondering about when you're getting your license? Is that what it is? When will I get driving a car? Okay. I'll time it in the way that you're asking. I just, okay. I don't know how to say, because I'm not sure if you're looking for like, when will you get your license to drive, or when will you receive a car that you can drive? Because that's 2 different things, but I'll ask anyway. When will Donna Marie receive a car that she is driving? Okay, how about that? Days, weeks, months, years. Months. How many months? Okay, as it stands right now, that is 3 months from now. Aw, thank you, Mo. Okay, I hope that answers the question. It's saying 3 months, and maybe you know how, like, what that looks like and how that works. So, okay. So I think I'll go ahead and shut down the stream now. And I hope that all of you have a really wonderful evening. Thank you for tuning in tonight. And I want all of you guys' wishes to come true, okay? Namaste. Take care. And remember to watch my consultation video if you have any questions about like the difference between my timing services and my regular consultations that I've been doing for, about 2, maybe almost 3 decades now. Okay. Have a good one. Good night. Oh, bless you too.